Hi everybody, welcome to Live with 𝐒𝐿𝐤𝐢. I'm in Anaheim for ASMS 2024 and I'm delighted to joined by James Hallam from Waters, who's going to tell us a bit more about what Waters are showcasing this week at ASMS 2024. So James, it's lovely to meet you. How are you first of all?
I'm really well, Rizwan. Thank you. How are you doing?
I'm very, very well. Now before we start, could you give us a very quick overview of your role at Waters?
Sure, yeah. So I head up what we call the Research Development and Advanced Testing business segment at Waters. My team are responsible for a lot of the great developments that we're going to showcase here at ASMS today.
That's fantastic. Well, you're the perfect person then to ask, what is the theme for Waters this year at ASMS? And how important is ASMS to you as a company in terms of showcasing your instruments?
So, well, our theme is really around solving problems that matter. So that's working with customers, bringing technologies that they can use for their really important research and development, such that they can really solve those problems. ASMS is a massive show for us. We invest a great deal of time, energy into it. We have a fantastic team who's done this amazing job to put together a great show and this fantastic hospitality suite that we're going to show you through in a little while.
Oh, brilliant. Well, you mentioned the hospitality suite. So, is it possible to get a tour of the suite?
Absolutely, yeah. I'd love to show you around. We're very proud of it. I'm really happy to say that Nikki Atwal, who is our European business development lead for our mass spectrometry business, is going to show you around. So fantastic. I'll hand over to Nikki to do that.
All right, thank you very much, James.
Thank you.
So, Nikki, first thought, it's lovely to see you again. How are you?
I'm good, thank you.
All right, so please give me a tour of the booth.
Thank you. So I've been given the lovely pleasure of showing you around our suite.
Right, fantastic.
I'm going to walk around just around there. So We've got 6 suite stations, so we're going to go and visit each one. But first of all, we're going to go to the star of the show, which is our newest launch. And obviously Richard did a nice introduction for you, which you can have a look at the video. So basically, this is our pocket rocket of an instrument, a bit like me. This is the Waters Xevo MRT, the recent launch that we've done. So the critical thing about this instrument, which is what everyone loves, it's basically high sensitivity, high resolution at speed, and I think that's the critical thing. So we're really excited to launch this product. We focus it on small molecule omics applications as well as metabolite identification. So I'm not going to give too much of an introduction here. Come and visit us. Come and have a look at our new star of the show. And then also look at Richard's video.
Brilliant.
So if you follow me, I'll try and walk as fast as I can with my little legs.
Take your time, it's okay.
So we're going to go over to the MS imaging station.
Yep.
So what you'll see here, we've got the DESI XS source. We're really proud of the DESI XS because it is unique to Waters, and basically the DESI XS can go across our MS product portfolio, so all of our QTOF instruments, the high-res instruments. But last year, if you remember, Rizwan, when you came to visit us, we actually launched the DESI XS on the Xevo TQ Absolute instrument, so to do targeted imaging. And again, that was like a unique offering from an imaging side of things. And a lot of the untargeted stuff is done on our high-res instrument. And right next to here, which I probably should have pointed out before this one,
That's all right.
is the Select Series MRT. And this is our top-end imaging platform. So basically with this instrument, you can put the DESI XS source on there, which is universal, but also a moldy matrix-assisted laser desorption ionization. And both of those techniques are incredibly complementary for imaging type applications, and the only vendor to offer both of those. So
That's great.
It's a nice offering from us. So I'm just thinking about the next suite. So if we move over to this side, try and get across. So impurities and contamination is one of the key areas for this part, so nitrosamine analysis and also PFAS, which is really an important topic.
And it's very topical.
Yeah, it's such a global challenge, and what we've done at Waters is really think about the full solution from chemistry preparations, and you can see some cartridges, so from the sample preparation side of things, as well as like the LC side, and then we're looking at both HRMS for PFAS as well as tandem quadrupole. So I obviously showed you the tandem quadrupole absolute there. Again, that's for targeted type PFAS analysis. That is our offering, a very popular offering with our customers. And then let me introduce you to one of the more smaller tandem quadrupoles, which is, to get
You can
around
tell
here.
we're live in the hospitality suite, viewers. Hence,
Yeah.
we have to avoid customers actually. So tell me more about this one.
So this one has had is a Xevo TQS Micro.
Sure.
It's had a bit of a refresh, as you can see.
Yep.
So this is like a preview of it, and we'll be showcasing some data from this very, very soon. The thing that I want to highlight is that we're really, really proud of is there's a lot of focus on sustainability. And if we walk around our suite, you'll see a lot of the ACT labels.
Right. And what are they actually? Because I don't know what the ACT
So
labels are.
yeah, so it's more about the environmental impact factor. You know, like in terms of reduction in
Yeah.
energy usage. The things that impact the environment, basically. So
Sure.
I know that's critical whether you're in academia or in industry. So we've got some customers at the other station, but if we try and walk around. So as we said, we're live, so I don't really want to
No,
disturb
that's
you.
fine.
We've got the Andrew Alliance robot. As we know, everyone needs a robot in their life just to automate things, to make, sample preparation,
Sure.
that kind of thing at ease, rather than, doing all the manual work. Because at the end of the day, time means money, and you want to be as efficient as possible. So, I could do with Andrew Alliance in my life. So I don't want to forget the Xevo G3 QTOF, and this is more for like characterization type applications, routine applications, particular focus on biopharma, but not limited to. Now we'll take you to our structural biology station.
Yeah.
So structural biology is various types of applications, both in biopharma as well as academic. So we've got unique offering with the cyclic IMS, which is really, really popular. It's very novel. So you can see that behind you. But I'm going to get you to move your camera background because I'm going to use. There's loads of games dotted around the suite, which everyone can come later and play with some of these games and challenge each other. But the reason why I wanted to point this out is just to show you the inside, what
Sure.
the cyclic mobility device actually looks like. And we've actually got a model of this at our booth, so do go and visit that. And that's the unique part of our instruments. But there's various different other options that are available for structural biology. For example, hydrogen deuterium exchange, which is offered by Trojan. We've got complementary fragmentation techniques that you can do on there. So as well as CID, you can do ECD, you can do collision-induced unfolding, SID. There's lots of options, particularly for structural biology. So on a similar vibe, let's go over to the final pod.
Yeah.
And again,
you've got
there's no
Andrew Plus
customers.
there?
Yeah, we've got the Andrew Plus there.
Yeah.
So basically, this is gene and protein-based therapeutics, as you can see. And here we also have the Acuity Premier system. What I should have mentioned at the sample preparation pod was we're really, really proud that we're celebrating 20 years of our Acuity Premier systems and columns. And we are the first company to have an ACT label, so the sustainability message and the environmental impact factor on our columns. So we're really, really proud of that. So on this particular station, there's a focus on, as I said, gene and protein-based therapeutics. There's three main focus areas for this pod. So number one, bioprocess walk-up solution.
Sure.
Number two, workflows for oligonucleotide impurity analysis. And the final one is mRNA.
Well remembered.
RNA type analysis. Yeah, no, just about to remember the RNA. So yeah, we've got a lot of workflows, a lot of automation. So please do come and visit us and speak to our biopharma specialist. So this will nicely link us to that middle pod over there. So for biopharma applications, as well as like the BioAccord, which you can see here,
Yeah.
which is one of our common solutions for biopharma type applications. As you can see, it's a nice, small, nifty instrument. I can actually touch the top of it, which is actually pretty good. But just leading you nicely into our second launch, which we haven't really mentioned as much. So I
haven't actually, no.
saved the second best till last as well. So the second launch is the 𝐒𝐞𝐦𝐢 system.
Right.
So as you can see, it's got the new tag on there. We've got, again, an ACT label for the QDA2. And what we've done is we've extended the mass range, so it allows you to do like biologics type applications, and we've also reduced the energy consumption, heat by 70% compared to the previous system. So again, we're excited to showcase another launch, and I think that's it. So my closing off would be that the theme of Waters is connecting science and, as James said, solving problems that matter.
Well, Nikki,
which obviously impact mine and your lives. But,
well, they do. And Nikki,
yeah.
just to say thank you very much for giving me a very thorough and detailed overview of the suite. I really appreciate it. So there you go, viewers. If you'd like to learn about all the various solutions that Nikki's mentioned today, including the 2 new product launches, come and talk to Nikki and the rest of the team here at the Waters Hospitality Suite, and of course at their booth on the exhibition floor. They'll only be too delighted to showcase what they're doing. But obviously if you can't do that, then you can follow them on LinkedIn, go to their website, connect with them via LinkedIn as well. Nikki's very active on LinkedIn, and you can also meet them at many, many other events throughout the year, both in Europe and North America. So Nikki.
Definitely. I look forward to seeing people visiting us this evening.
Yeah, definitely. And
have a beer or wine or whatever you
don't miss
fancy.
attending the hospitality suite in the evening at 8 o'clock onwards, because it will be party time. So, Nikki, I really appreciate it. It's lovely to see you. Have a great ASMS. And viewers, thank you for watching. Hope you found that interesting. Until next time, stay and stay safe. Bye-bye.